So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another one where we're going to be covering one of the advanced SBCs. Today we're going to cover the League and Nation Hybrid, and straight away let me tell you, you cannot complete the full set without some loyalty on some players, which we'll discuss more in depth later in the video, but a pre-warning, getting that out there straight away. There is actually no way to complete it unless you want to throw some icons in, which you definitely do not want to do, especially at this stage of the game. Also, quick note, I just want to apologise for the lack of uploads recently. Normally I'm banging out content as soon as it's released, but I've been really ill the past few days. I'm still ill right now. I'm actually shivering despite being in this room, and it's really warm and I'm under lights, but I'm still feeling cold. It's really frustrating, but bear with me, content will come very soon, I promise. Anyway, let's get into this today. We begin with the Challenger SBC, and with this one, I don't advise copying my squad outright. Look in your club, see what players you've got from the same nation, and go off the back of that. It's very easy to get chemistry for this, but yeah, just see what you've got in your club before you do it. As you can see down the right, we've gone with German Bundesliga players to get all full chem there. All of them this card, very easy to do. And then on the left, for most part, we've gone English and the Premier League, but at left mid, we've got Avidi, who is English in the French League, to complete the third league requirements. So, as I say, super easy one to do, really is. And as I say, for most part, if you're being opening packs, you'll definitely have most of these players in your club already. And for completing that one, we get ourselves a rare mixed players pack, which, to be honest, really isn't that bad considering what we are submitting. Next up is the Advanced SBC, and for this one, obviously we have a bit of a hybrid, but we are using, you know, obviously some chemistry triangles. Once again, you do not have to copy my players like for like. You can use some of your own. As long as you use the same chemistry links, it'll be absolutely fine. Obviously, you do need a bit of rating as well, so you can't just use 75s across the board, but for most part, you are able to use low rated players as long as you throw in one which has a significant rating. For instance, we have Canales. Anyway, in goal, it is Buffon. We've got Callum Chambers, we've got Cressita, we've got Regani, we've got Miranda, Saka, James Ward-Prowse, Bonaventura, Canales, Teo, and Mario Balotelli. I think everyone in this squad, aside from Canales, is pretty cheap. He was like 2k for me. I picked him up on bid, and Christian Teo was around the same price. Everyone else, I believe for most part, is discard at the time of recording, but obviously that can change, so make sure you check before you buy. You don't want to buy half the squad and then realise you can't afford the rest. For that one, we get ourselves a premium gold players pack, so once again, not too bad of a return. On to the Fiendish SBC we go, and this is what we are going to be submitting. Now, be warned, some of these players are a bit more expensive than they may appear. For instance, Neuhaus, I actually sniped him at 750, but he's currently going for around 2,000 coins. The same can be said for Shalanolu, so just do be aware of that. Everyone else, for the most part, I believe, is around the discard mark, apart from that centre-back, who is just a little bit more. Also, I was quite surprised to see this guy also at discard right now, so I feel like he would have gone up if more people used him in this SBC. But like I always say, do check the prices before you buy. Anyway, let's go through the team. We've got Muslera, we've got Selic, we've got the Barcelona at right centre-backs, Coates, we've got that Matthias Reis, and Neuhaus, Eriksson, Shalanolu, Correa, and Cruz. And then finally, we have Mebe. You can actually use, like, there is a bunch of different German midfielders you can use, but just make sure you get, you know, decent enough rating on them, because you are going to have to hit that 81 overall rating requirement. So don't go too low with your German green links. But that's pretty much that. And for that one, we get ourselves a mega pack. And then after all that, we come on to the one which I feel like most people will click on the video for, Puzzle Master. Now, I'll go back to what I said at the start of the video. You are going to need loyalty on some of these players. So, just something to know, and there is no way around it. You are going to have to get loyalty on some of these. It's been the same in literally every single year of Ultimate Team, so be prepared to do that. You don't need loyalty on every single player if you're willing to do some position changes, but for most part, you are going to need to get most of them up, so something to note right there. Anyway, the team I've gone for is Baumann, Fonte, Blind, Benatia, Munir, Arta, Locatelli, Rafa, Lazaro, Morata, and Ocampos. Do be warned right now, players like Benatia are actually pretty high on the market. I believe he's going for around 3 or 4k right now due to his popular link for this SBC, so do try and get him on a bid, or do look for alternative options. You could change his team completely, just use the same chemistry links and you will be good to go. Do be aware though, I have used 2 position changes in this SBC on Locatelli and Lazaro, just because I already had them in the clubs. So that is that. And for completing that one, we get ourselves a rare mega pack. And since we've done that, we've now completed the full set. And it's time for the most exciting part of the video, which is, of course, doing the pack opening. And for whatever reason, the badge is not loading into the game. Great scenes. We are, what, a few days into FIFA, and already there is a bunch of glitches. Anyway, we get ourselves a walkout for a kit. Yay, that's... like, what's the point in walkouts for kits? That's just... like, I don't want to be negative with the game just coming out, but that just seems so pointless to me. But whatever. In the comments below, let me know who's the best player you've packed so far, and also how is your coin total looking as things stand as we get into these packs straight away. We'll begin with the Premium Gold Players Pack. Hopefully we can get a decent return on these packs. Obviously we have already got 13k back for completing the full set. We also got a kit, but to be honest I don't care, I'll never use it. Anyway, this is what we've got so far. Hopefully a bunch of them sell. Right now some non-rares do go for a decent amount, so it's always worth checking, but some of them I'll literally discard. If they're useful in an SBC, obviously they'll have some value, but if not, oh my god, we just packed an icon. Okay, wasn't expecting that. We just packed Michael Owen, an icon on day 2 of FIFA Ultimate Team. If I wasn't ill right now, I'd be really pumped. But that is amazing. An icon on day 2 of FIFA Ultimate Team. Michael Owen, welcome to the club. Was not expecting that in the slightest. What a start. What a start. What's he going for? Around 300k? Can almost guarantee 200k from him. So that is a massive win from this SBC. Like seriously, even if we discarded him at 66k, we'd make profit on this SBC. That is a huge win. Okay, I'm pretty happy now. I just wish I wasn't choking while I was talking. Happy days, very happy days. I wish I could have celebrated it more, but I'm literally losing my voice. Wow, what a win. What a win. Anyway, rare mixed players pack. What is going to be next? I mean, we can't top that, can we? I saw the player like come out and I thought, oh, walkout, and I saw icon. I was like, whoa, we will take that. Ziyech, Brandt, and Tapsoba in this one. Hopefully he's got a bit of value, but probably not too much this year, just because there are so many quicker Bundesliga centre backs now in the game. We also get Bellingham in there as well. And then to end off, we have the rare mega pack. Normally I ask for a walkout in the final pack, but to be honest, I packed an icon. I don't care what's in this pack. I am very happy with the result of this, no matter what. And we do finish with a German left mid. We do finish with Gossens. So, yeah, for me, these SBCs were 100% worth doing. Happy days. If you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be very much appreciated. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've done any of these SBCs and what you got in the packs. I'll catch you in the next one, and hopefully, you know, in the next few days, I'll be feeling much better, and I can start bringing out content on, you know, a more than daily basis. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, there is something at the end. We've got Lacroix, who I think we all know is going to go for a serious amount this year. His price range is dumb, so he's currently extinct, but he's going to go for a lot this year. So, yeah, even better. We have made some serious amount of coins from these SBCs.